is good all the time. All the time, God is good. I, Annie Jaden Vinod from class 5A, stand here before you to record that I am the winner of the Writing Wizard Spotlight Award for stories number 14 and 18. Today, I am going to narrate a short story on how good people bring out the good in other people. We need to spread goodness among all. Let's see how the story goes. In a small town, there was a rich merchant. Being a kind-hearted person, he always had the mind to help the needy. His only son Rohan, unfortunately, was influenced by a bad company of friends. This was a matter of concern for the merchant. The merchant's advice was all in vain, as Rohan was clear about who and what he felt was best for him. One day, a saint visited the town, and the merchant took it as an opportunity to seek help for his son. The merchant approached the saint and sought his blessings. He explained his source of worry to the saint. The saint thought for some time and then asked the merchant to send his son to his ashram the next day. Rohan visited the ashram and met the saint. The saint asked Rohan to pluck a rose from the garden. Rohan did as he was told and returned to the saint with the rose. The saint asked him to smell the rose and feel its fragrance. Rohan enjoyed the smell of the flower. The saint now pointed to a sack of wheat lying in the room and asked the boy to place the rose next to the sack. The boy simply executed as instructed. After an hour, the boy was asked to smell the rose again. Rohan smelled the rose and said the rose's fragrance remained as it was earlier. The saint took him to the storeroom where provisions were kept. The saint asked Rohan to now place the rose next to the sack of jaggery. The boy did so. After a few hours, the saint asked the boy to find if there is any change in the fragrance of the rose. The boy replied that it smelled as fresh as before. Now, the saint explained to the boy that we should be like the rose, giving fragrance to everyone, but at the same time, not allowing any other smell to influence us. The boy understood the saint's words of wisdom. He thanked the saint for opening up his eyes. From then on, Rohan changed his attitude and followed the footsteps of his cultured father. Therefore, my dear friends, choose wisely and ensure to be surrounded by people who will be a source to lift us higher, as the people around us can be those who determine our success. Thank you. Have a good day.